After we did our first book that came out in 1984, some guy who works on Wall Street called us up and he said, did you guys ever do any comparisons about how your companies do compared to the stock market averages? And I can tell you, I'm the last person that would ever do that. I mean, I know from nothing about earnings per share and all that stuff, and I knew even less then. He said, so he comes in and he shows us all these charts. Well, almost every time we've done these lists, we've done comparisons of the performance of companies that we've selected, and I told you how we select them. We select them purely on the basis of what the employees have to say and what their practices are. Well, I see we have a chart to show you the most recent one that we've got. This is a chart that shows the performance of our Fortune. We do a list for Fortune every year of the 100 best in the US. This is comparing the total return on investment of the companies that we've selected over the past 10 years compared with two stock market averages, the Standard & Poor's 500 or the Russell 3000. And don't ask me what that means exactly, but the point is that if you start down there on the left side, if you invested, you invested money in it, at the end of the period of time, you would have got and accumulated about $100, difference from the regular stock market average. And then the blue line is if you'd had a portfolio of stocks of companies that we had selected, you would actually be up to almost $300. Okay? Now that's triple the return on investment. Triple. And again, I don't pretend to be an expert in stock market stuff, but I do know that there's a lot of people who make a lot of money if they can show a 10% improvement, not a 300% improvement. Okay? So for those of you who think the soft stuff doesn't really pay off, this is the kind of evidence that we've got.